Hello YouTube. I actually tilled with this before. I went through like 3 carburetors, leaking oil. Surprisingly, it never smoked real bad, but it would get to you. But I got this. Yes, that's my nasty old welding. I got this brought to me. The guy wanted a quick fix. He wasn't the type that had a lot of money, so I slapped it together. Well, a couple weeks went by and I finally found him, and he said, well, I don't want it. And he even gave me the motor for it. I went all the way to his house, got an old lawnmower and got the motor. Yep, I don't want it. Well, I tilled with this several years, but I'm thinking of a gearbox for my turntable project. When this motor is wrapped out, these do not go that fast. I'm thinking about using the whole CV shaft hooked there to take up any difference in alignment, so it wouldn't shake the machine to death. So I'd have a CV shaft out of the car, the back hook to here, and I have no idea what the RPMs are on here compared to here. All I know is this don't go super fast. These tillers will shake you to death, but I'll take a couple photos of it. But pause here for a second, get this thing tipped up so you can see what the gearbox looks like. Okay, I don't have too big a pulley, and I don't know the RPM of a 3-horse Briggs & Stratton, but I can put a bigger pulley on there. And I'm thinking about laying this horizontal. This would be vertical, running up to my turntable, and I have a electric motor which is like 3,400 RPM. It's the only one I have. I wish I had a slower one, but I do have like a small 1.5, 2-inch pulley. And I can always put like maybe an 8 or 10-inch pulley here. We don't want this thing to go fast. We want the turntable to go slow, especially if we make a way to cut with a grinder on it. With a torch, you'd probably just want to turn it by hand, but give you kind of a more of a picture of it, what it looks like. Then you can really turn this pulley up here. And you're not going very fast down here. Maybe this will give you a better idea watching the tines. I do have both sets of tines for this. I shortened it up. I just would kill you to try to use it with full width. But bolts, it's sheared off a few bolts. I've hit some bricks in the ground before, out back in a garden spot, and it has sheared a bolt. But yeah, it was just slapped together. I didn't do no perfect welding job. It was all cracked. This whole base is cracked. There's even more cracks down there. I just slapped it together so it would work, because it was all busted out. The metal's all cracked. But we'll snap a few photos of this poor decrepit old thing. I can repurpose the wheels, but they're all wore out. But enough of that for now. This is just an idea, but I think it might work. Thanks for watching.